And my name is Wanjiru Kabuchi, and welcome to today's episode. And today's episode, we are basically covering why am I talking about mental health? Why this topic? Why did I choose it? I know majority could be talking about that or could be asking about it at the back of their mind. And so you are asking yourself, mbona ulianza kuongea hiyo topic? Truth be told, we are living in a society whereby this topic, it is surrounded by a lot of stereotypes, a lot of prejudice, and a lot of victimization. Let me start with the first one. The moment you start talking about mental health, chances are that majority will be asking themselves, mbona choose your topic? There are so many other topics that you could have chosen from. Why that topic? Number two, some of your people will be asking, or will be just be asking here and there, have you gone through it? And the third one is that you might also reach to a point of self-doubt and ask yourself, am I ready to navigate through this topic? Let me give you a small history. Now, I really wanted to start my YouTube channel back in 2018. And that's, if you go to my channel, I started that channel, or I opened the channel in 2018. That means by then, I wanted to go through, or I wanted to take people through a journey that I was going through. But I did not have the courage to do that. When I shared that with a friend, she was like, I don't think it's a topic of discussion. I don't think that you need to do that. And I succumbed to it. I did not do anything. I did not even do the followers. I did not upload videos and all that. I just let it slide. Now, come 2022, that is 4 years down the line, I started my YouTube channel. I posted my first video and people liked it. Although it didn't go viral, but people liked it. And they were like, you need to do this. And I was there thinking about what topic do I need to navigate? What are some of the things that I can talk about? And let me tell you, one of the topics that I'm so passionate about is mental health. Mental health is a topic of discussion in a modern society. If you go everywhere, in careers, in families, in churches, people need to create awareness about mental health. This is a topic that we should normalize talking about. We should normalize opening up and saying, hey, look, here, I need help. Why? Because we are going through a lot. The society has drastically changed. Since 2020 and COVID hit the country, majority of the people, their life changed in a very drastic manner. Some lost jobs, some lost families, some lost their siblings, some lost their fathers, some lost their mothers, some lost their careers, some lost their marriages, their companies were closed. So much happened. And this one, because it was a drastic move, did not prepare people to first of all think, okay, now we are likely to go to a pandemic. I need to prepare this way. I need them to come back this way. So that one, because it was so drastic, many people did not know how to navigate through it. What did it result to? It resulted to people being indoors, doing totally nothing, if at all there was anything to be done. And then it also resulted to a lot of losses. It resulted to a lot of, change in lifestyle and so many other things. And many of the people who went through COVID crisis came out and said that it is that time that I talked, or it's that time that I realized that my mental health was at stake. That shows that people did not have a chance to talk about the different issues that they were going through. And you'll bear me witness. You must have experienced, or you must watched someone who has gone through a lot in terms of business, in terms of job, in terms of family. And at the end of it all, sometimes they lost it. Sometimes they lost to drugs, they lost to uncouth other ways. And you ask yourself, I wish that the person talked about it, or I wish the person opened up what they were going through. Now, the funny bit is that this society that talks about, I wish the person could have talked about, it is the same society that if this person talked about whatever they were going through, could have judged them harshly. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying that the society is bad, but what I'm saying is that I think in the society, in terms of fragments, there are some fragments that are not working. Fragment to do with trust. We do not have genuine love out here. Many people are going through a lot. You would wish to share it with your parents. If you share it with your mom, she will share it with your dad. If she share it with your dad, they're likely to share it with your siblings. And you know the society that we are living in, the society of competition, the society of chasing our goals, chasing our dreams, leaving behind whatever else that society, holds the fragment of a society together. So chances are that many people are not talking about that because there's a chance that they talked about it and someone betrayed them. There's a time that they shared about what they were going through and someone betrayed them. This has put them in a very awkward moment when it comes to sharing. Zero sharing, because today's society has normalized whereby you share something, it becomes a gossip scenario. That one will spread like bushfire everywhere. Kila mtu atajua. That has really left so many people downcasted. It has left people so much with less option, if none, because they cannot share whatever they are going through. Let me give you just an example. Just a month ago, I lost a very good friend. And this friend, I feel that he should have talked about his issues, could have gotten a solution, or maybe people could have assisted in one way or the other. I remember before COVID, the guy was doing so very well, and he seems not to be having any issues. But now COVID came, and of course things happened. People were retrenched, others were put on half payroll, and that means that adjusting from the life that you're used to adjusting to this other small life, it really led to a lot of disconnection. Now, this person decided to keep to himself whatever he was going through. But unfortunately, the person ended up harming himself. And unfortunately, we lost him. When we went for his burial, the cars that were in that field, the people that came for his burial, we were all saying that we wish that he talked what he was going through. It was a moment, and it was an awakening moment for us all to learn and say, it's the high time we talk about mental health issues. Thank you.